Hello guys, you're welcome back to the reaction zone. In today's lesson, we're going to solve the question on the board using Charles' law. And the question is as follows. The density of a given mass of an ideal gas at 300 Kelvin changes from 0.4 grams per dm to 0.2 grams per dm. What is the final temperature? To begin, let us itemize the parameters given to us in the question. So we are given initial temperature. Given initial temperature to be 300 Kelvin. And then we are given initial density to be 0.4 grams per dm. And then we're given the final density as 0.2 grams per dm. And we're told to find the value of the final temperature. Which we do not know. Charles' law is expressed mathematically as V1 over T1 is equal to V2 over T2. This expression can be rewritten as V2 over V1 is equal to T2 over T1. When you cross multiply this and cross multiply this, you get the same thing. So this is just another way of writing the expression for Charles' law. If we look at the parameters given to us in the question, we have values for temperature and density. We don't have values for volume. So, how do we go about solving this problem? Let us recall that density has a relationship with volume. Density is equal to mass over volume. From this expression, it is clear that the relationship between density and volume is inverse. In other words, density is inversely proportional to volume. So, armed with this information, it means that we can actually equate volume to density as well as temperature to density using this expression. If density is inversely proportional to volume and volume is directly proportional to temperature, that means that V2 over V1 will be equal to D1 over D2. It also means that T2 over T1 will be equal to D1 over D2. And looking at the question, we have values for density and value for the initial temperature. So we're going to use this particular expression to get the answer to the problem. So, T2 is what we're looking for. That's the final temperature. Initial temperature is 300. Initial density is 0.4. Final density is 0.2. So when you cross multiply, you have T2 times 0.2 will become equal to 0.4 times 300. And T2 will be 0.4 times 300 over 0.2. And this will give us 600 Kelvin. So the final temperature is 600 Kelvin. Thank you for viewing and see you in the next class.